Plus, Beastmaster having the wild access doing physical damage can hugely benefit from
Prepare
it.
for battle.
Most Beastmasters go for it themselves, but since they do have that Visage on the lineup, quite easily could pick up the medallion instead of the Beastmasters, just have Beastmasters go for maybe even early boost of travels. Also, extra lockdown for Queen of Pain, which so far they would only have a Gust, Vengeful Spirits, Magic Missile, and just familiar drop downs, the Stone Forms. So lockdown wise, they weren't all that hot before then, and Hawk, if you just scout out Queen of Pain coming or Meepo coming, it should be rather easy to keep the throw safe, because I think Meepo or Nyx Assassin at the moment the scarier things against the throw, but Nyx, with the item build he has, is this a mid lane Nyx?
I mean, it would be interesting, and it's a nice answer to the deuce.
30 seconds to battle.
But it will fall off just because of the range versus melee advantage or disadvantage, depends on which side you're looking at.
I mean, Medusa mid lane isn't that threatening to Nyx Assassin, because Nyx does start with a pretty solid 4 base armor, and may not be the worst lane, but also get guaranteed XP. I may even like this a little bit more than the off lane one, because if it's Queen of Pain off lane, should quite easily be able to blink away from danger.
The battle begins.
So if they lane it like this, I'm going to lose the lineup as well. So for Burster, they're going to have From When and Until When on the Meepo, leaving Ian on the Lion, with Iyun on the Earthshaker, Lun playing the Nyx Assassin, and last is going to be VR Cat on the Queen of Pain.
Right, and you leave me with the names I can't pronounce. We have Yai Doctor on Judge.
It's just J backwards. Right.
Oh, okay. So he is on the Beastmaster, Jules in the middle on Medusa, finally a name I know, Fox playing the Visage, we have Primo on the Drow, and last but not least is Kimo, or Kimo?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think he's called Kimo, at least most people say it like that, so...
Yeah. And you were wrong, by the way, it's an offline walk, but you were right about the Nyx. I mean, it was the logical conclusion, but it's very interesting to see this.
Well, he's already managed to just completely drain Jules out of his mana, so that's nice in itself, of course. And he already has a bottle as well, thanks to the early bottle right, just only having 3 branches and 4 shared to him. So it's gonna be rather fun when he gets this time. So he's playing it correctly. Of course, last twice he's a little bit behind, but with the bottle coming up, it's gonna be a little bit easier. But if you just look at the lineups, which sides would you just bet on to take this game?
I mean, Execution wins this if this goes late, but the potential of Burster to actually burst them, that's pretty high. So mid-game goes to Burster unless they feed early games too much.
It just also this Meepo, if he gets the blink dagger early enough, if like Lion or Shaker, either one of those gets a blink dagger within a reasonable time.
Not today.
Really, their initiation power, just with Nyx Assassin jumping in, the follow-up like Blink Poofs, for example, it is so easy to get a single kill. Execration, they don't have like a Dazzle with a Shallow Grave to save anybody or clutch like Shallow Demon Disruption, anything like that. Like I said, mid-game, they should be pretty damn strong, and look at the offlaners at the moment, because Queen of Pain definitely does need those levels to start doing the damage. Ace level 2, Beastmaster about the same, so not struggling too much.
The Beastmaster actually was pretty close to either killing Earthshaker or Fit, so that's an interesting fight here. The invisibility rune used on the Nyx, but he doesn't use the second charge, so he can't really come back with anything. Now we have bottle on both, so I think, well, balance is restored on that lane. What I worry most about is actually the Queen of Pain. Because if we have the Drow Ranger going for just 1 point in Gust, stun, followed up by a Gust, and a slow by the Visage, not to mention of course Soul Assumption, that's enough to kill a Queen of Pain anytime. All they need is the initial stun, right click, so let's see where this one is going.
Yeah, probably that's exactly why VR Cat is playing it, this is just so safe. Usually it's like, oh I have Blink, I'm fine, I'm gonna survive no matter what, but really staying far back. He sees one hero approach, just blinks away already as it is. So he's going to struggle a little bit, and it's definitely going to hurt them in the long run. But I think Queen of Pain may be able to accomplish a little bit more with limited amount of farm and XP compared to like Nyx Assassin, who would be offlane and could get wrecked even more.
Talk about the Nyx. I think the Nyx is going to get some support in the mid. We have a smoke coming out here. Lion and Earthshaker, a double stun combination on the Medusa, who has only like 10% mana. All they need is 1 stun by the Nyx. There's the Fisher to follow up. And now we have the Lion coming in. Is right right clicks enough? Yes or no? It doesn't seem like it. They really have to dive for under the tower, so that dudes are surviving. Did not expect.
Yeah, Loon just lacked the mana for a mana burn as well. Had he gotten the mana burn straight to follow up that Impale, probably would have been enough, I think.
Yeah, it wasn't fresh smoke, so in theory they could have waited till his bottle arrives, but then again, it's not even a flying courier at the moment, so that would have taken ages.
And them players walking couriers is flying now, so it's gonna come out. What is this courier, right? I think I've seen it before, probably.
Look at the Beastmaster. He's going ham against that Meepo here at the moment, like 2 boars plus a Beastmaster. The boar, was it the last patch or the patch before where the boar even received some more damage? So it's quite nasty actually, and since you're slowed all the time, it's pretty hilarious. Going against the boar as a single hero just sucks.
Yeah, can't really underestimate those, and just Beastmaster all in all, a pretty dominant hero, I could say, 1v1 matchup like against the melee. Meepo can't
Radiant
do that much
structures
about
are
it.
fortified.
But he does have one Meepo farming up the jungle, so already has hit at level 5.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Particular player does handle the Meepo soon enough. Of course, at the moment it's only 2 Meepos and not that much micro involved.
Look at top, they're going for push mode here. They say like, okay, sure, Queen of Pain can't really do anything on lane, and that's exactly the case. She's only that way, it had to be passive all the time. And now the Earthshaker is soaking some, no actually it's the line soaking up some XP there as well. They're gonna continue pushing here, there's no reason to stop.
I think like best case scenario for Bursters gets the tower denied. Kills TP in this round.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Nice
attack.
double impale as well, Fox. Not using them enough. By himself.
Radiant's bottom tower
Oh, that
is
was
under
a really
attack.
nice defense, just perfect impale as well. Didn't even have enough mana for the setup, but didn't even use it.
Yep, only losing the Queen of Pain.
Radiant's
here,
middle
which he
tower
got
is
the
under attack.
experience of a double kill before, and then actually of 1 kill, and then the Vengeful Spirit which still died to the tower. That was the biggest thing. Like this stun, the double stun actually coming out while there were no creeps left anymore. That was just sick. The tower did probably most of the damage in this fight. Yeah, that's pretty much the reason why Burster had such amazing
Radiant's
fight.
middle
So
tower
that's
is under
exactly
attack.
what they need at this point. 2-1. The first blood as well goes to Burster, and the Meepo is farm in the meantime. Being level 6 now, well, let's see. I mean, he should, if he's not disturbed, the snowball should start soon because he can actually start jumping in plus. Look at this.
Oh, forces up the primal roll for this man.
Whoa. That was interesting. We were just talking about the snowball, but that snowball melted. Oh, look at the mid. Nice range vision here. On the already low Medusa. That's it. Even this time, the next could have died like Dover. Could have Dove. Yeah, I think that's it. Rip English.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
No, but like, yeah, he had it in his hand. That was an easy kill, regardless of the follow-up stun.
Medusa, even with that death, still has at least an Nyx assassin, so it's nice. Beastmaster, of course, has so much more than the Queen of Pain does, but Queen of Pain getting a slightly easier time now that supports have left the lane. Meepo coming back as well, together with the Lion, who, being level 5, not all that bad. So Lion getting level 6 with Finger of Death is going to make for easy kills. Nyx assassin mid lane, out of mana, probably from the Mystic Snake, I would think. But for this Meepo, would you like to see Aghanim's first or straight Blink?
Not quite sure, but judging by his gold at the moment, I think this is a Blink Dagger right away. But I like the approach of Execration here. They're saying like, yo guys, we got the heroes, we got the lane game for sure. Now just make sure we get early.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Primal Roar comes out for the Magic Missile, Soulless Sacrifice.
Radiant's top tower has
At the same
fallen.
time, also the Brawl Ranger getting top tower. What I just wanted to mention, they get tons of gold
Radiant's
early
middle
on,
tower
but
is
look
under
at this,
attack.
eventually Beastmaster and
The dust return.
the next no follow-up stun. The Fisher is actually on the bit chance of the Vengeful still gets the line.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Running away with 4 HP. Jesus
even
Christ.
Radiant's top tower. Radiant's middle tower
Mid
has
lane,
fallen.
Queen of Pain probably tried to deny the tower, but she will swap the Stone Gaze, force the Blink out from the Queen of Pain. European also almost died like a minute before, just before Drow got to tier 1. There was a gust like 3 attacks and Drow dropped down to 17 HP. Or dropped down, but Earthquake and Drow can you kill one can focus with that Earthquake and X coming?
Close though. 2
Was
hits
it
away
really
from
that
the
bad?
That would be like man fight, he would have won it. Or she would have won it.
Yeah, definitely. But still, it doesn't change the fact, even though the Drow dies here, he got a tier 1 tower before free fall
Radiant's
for about 2
bottom
minutes.
tower
The
is
same
under
goes for
attack.
DOTA. Look at, Jesus Christ, look at DOTA's farm, and she got elasted on the tower as well while they were fighting bottom. So for Execration it's going exactly as planned. Like the cores are getting the farm, the rest of the action is taken by the support and the Beastmaster, and even there it's going well for them.
And this Meepo, he went for a third option. He went for Boots of Travels first.
Okay, that's... I don't know, I just don't see it. But oh, another stun here on the next, but he is invisible this time.
And Vendetta can be nice both
Radiant structures are fortified.
protection, makes protection on the bottom side.
What they actually do